Namaste. Mera nam Dirke. That's how people introduce themselves, at least that's I have been told. Here in India, in a language called Hindi. And also I would like to say hello to everyone here in India and also everywhere in the world. Here is the Data Meister again. And the last 2 weeks I was traveling here in India, and I want to talk a little bit about India, also about what we as the consulting house are doing here. This is very exciting times. And we now started our journey to also extend our business into this wonderful place. Actually, it's a continent by itself. 1.5 billion people are living in India. I'm right now here in a place called Bengaluru. Just want to show you a little bit. So this is the skyline here of Bengaluru. Well, not so many high rises, but they have a few. And in the last, I get back with the camera again. In the last 2 weeks, we went to Mumbai. We went to Delhi and Bengaluru, and also a very beautiful city. I have been told the second most visited tourist location, which is called Meister. So what are we doing here? Well, as some of you might already know, we are making data great again. So we are helping company with their data, in particular the data about their products, but also in combination with other data domains, to well, sell more of what they have, more of the products they have, to sell these products faster, and to make more margin and more revenue altogether out of them. So we help you to say, they once said in one of the companies which I worked, they help to turn data into business. That's I think a pretty good claim, but again, it has been abandoned. Even the company has been abandoned, and now it all has another name. Yeah, we are here in India to extend what we are already doing in places in the US, but also in Europe. And we increasingly also do that in Asia. So we want to extend our market reach. And we are going into India in particular, to, well, find great talent, but also, and that's I would say almost no one here in this business does, to exploit the Asian market, in particular China, but also India itself. India usually is always seen by most software companies somewhat the extended workbench, the largest market for IT talent. And well, India has an incredibly educated and also very competent population of IT talent. We are here at Bengaluru, the IT hub, and a lot of the people I personally know in my business live here in Bengaluru, or live here in the close by areas or cities, like again Meister. I have read that Meister was also the place where the largest IT company of India, where Infosys was started, and where they still do a lot of training and education. I think all the new people at Infosys, and greetings also to all the colleagues at Infosys, are getting trained. So so we are here to extend, on the one hand, our market coverage. So India is supposed to be the hub from which we are going to serve the Middle East and Africa. We are going to serve India itself, and we are also going to serve Southeast Asia from here. And again, I'm not going here just because people are cheap. Actually, the people who we are usually hiring here in India, they are not on the cheap side when it comes to salary, because this kind of talent in PIM and MDM, particularly the people who really know what they are doing, and they are also not too many, is rare, and it's precious and expensive everywhere. So just wanted to let you know as well, we are hiring here in India. We are accepting applications from time to time. I also posted on LinkedIn for that, and that call is still open, particularly if you know master data management very well, if you know the particular software very well, if you have either the technical skills, but also we are looking for consultants. We're looking for people who are well with people and can connect the data piece, the technical piece, also with what we call the 4+1 dimensions. I mentioned that at multiple places. The people, the knowledge, the process, the tools, and foremost of all, the culture. So, but that's not the only thing we are doing in India here. We are doing much more. We have some initiatives going on, as some of you might know, and my wife and I, we are also active Rotarians. So we have started to support an orphanage, a special kind of orphanage for kids who not really have lost their parents, but who are not on the fortunate side of life, and where in most cases, for instance, the father is not around anymore, and the moms, sometimes themselves, very young and actually still kids, have to fend for themselves. And we help these kids to get an education. Well, actually, we didn't start this. This was long existing. We are just helping out. The place is called Bal Seva. In Hindi, I believe that it's called a children's service, and that's exactly another thing we are doing, and we are looking for supporters, right? We're not just spend money, we accept donations as well. We'll talk about that at a later point, but the most precious resource there is in our lives, it's not money, it's time. And so we invest also some time into this. We have a couple of other sponsorships we are taking on, for instance with the Michigan State University Artificial Intelligence Club, or with the Chamber Orchestra of Pittsburgh, a small orchestra which doesn't get that much support, maybe not so much known. So we have a couple of philanthropic purposes we are also looking at, and just make no mistake, we are here to stay in India. We will put our personal time into it, my wife and I, who own Digital Consulting House together. So you can expect to hear more of us. There's some footage which I would like to play now as well, show you a little bit about what we saw, and we'll comment on these as well. But first of all, I want to really say namaste to all colleagues, to all people in India we are working with, and well, more to come. Have a good one. God bless.